Morgan, and today we're going to be talking about the age of water and the water cycle. To start, I want you guys to grab a cup of hot water, 100 pennies, one Ziploc bag, a marker, blue food dye, that's optional, and last but not least, some tape. You can pause here if you need time to grab supplies. You know that 71% of the earth is covered in water? 97% of that water is undrinkable because it's salt water. That leaves 3% of the water on Earth to be considered drinkable. Hey guys, now that you have your cup of water, set it to the side. How old do you think water is? Do you think it's 1,000 years old? Do you think it's a couple days old? Do you think dinosaurs drank it? The answer is, water has been around as long as the Earth has been. Isn't that crazy? Of the 3% of the water on Earth that is considered drinkable, 68% of that water is found in ice and glaciers. 30% of that water is found in the ground, and the last 2% is found in lakes, rivers, and streams, and also in water vapor, which is what makes clouds. Okay, now get 100 pennies. These pennies will represent the fresh water on Earth. Next, let's take away 68 of those pennies. These pennies will represent the 68% of water available to us in ice and glaciers. Now count out 30 more pennies. These 30 pennies represent the 30% of water found in the ground. That leaves us with 2 pennies. This amount represents the water that is available to us as fresh water found in lakes, streams, and water vapor. Since the Earth never gets new water, it's important to keep pollution out of our water systems. And this water has to be recycled somehow, right? That's where the water cycle comes in. So let's grab our Ziploc bag and our marker. We're going to draw the water cycle. That should include the sun and some clouds. It's that simple. Grab your cup of hot water. We are going to carefully pour it into our Ziploc bag. And then we're going to zip it up. Make sure it's sealed. This is the option without food coloring, and this is the option with food coloring. Now we're going to find a window with plenty of light. As the water evaporates, a white area towards the top of the bag should be visible. The white area is water vapor and represents clouds in the atmosphere. As more and more water evaporates, larger water droplets should begin to slide down the bag like rain. As the water bag sits in the bright window, the water keeps circling through the 4 stages of the water cycle. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for joining me to learn more about the age of water and the water cycle. Bye!